Would you recommend Bookboost and why?
Oh, 100%. We are a 5-star and 4-star brand. We have a great experience, great service. This is what kind of defines us from the other hotels. So the great experience is actually something we want the guests to associate Nobis and the hotels we have with. And that is not only when you're at the hotel and staying in the suites and rooms, but also like before you book and after you've stayed with us. Our biggest challenge was before, how do we streamline this communication? How can we give the 5-star feeling, but also in a digital way? We were not sending out personal messages. We were sending out very generic messaging. So now, basically, since we started using Bookboost, we have all the communication is streamlined into one platform, which is very easy for us to have a great overview. It's easy for the reception to actually answer the guests quite quickly and in the way the guest actually prefers to be communicated to. Right now, we're using WhatsApp, SMS, and email, and we're seeing WhatsApp is the most popular one because most people have WhatsApp and they love using it, and it's very convenient. So then we've started using personalized communication to the guests. So it will say, "Hello, Jacob," or "Welcome back, Jacob. We're glad to have you staying here with us again." So like that, we've built up the whole infrastructure when it comes to communicating and adding this personalized touch, which I believe actually gives this 5-star experience even digitally. So before we were using a quite traditional email marketing tool, which wasn't really that hospitality focused. It was mostly online retail. But Bookboost actually has the options that we can create the different segments, so we can actually be very precise in the campaign we create and who we send it to, and knowing that it will actually convert good, so that we can actually communicate in one way with a high spend guest, another way with an American guest, another way with family guests, and so on. The biggest result is that we are having a higher communication with the guest. We're seeing that, especially when it comes to WhatsApp, that people are using that tool to communicate. I mean, if you're offering different options to the guest, that is actually a sign of luxury, so to say. It is a luxury so that I can choose which way I want to communicate with the hotel.
Would you recommend Bookboost and why?
Oh, 100%. And I have recommended it many times. No, I think it's a very innovative tool when it comes to hospitality. I've only worked in hospitality for 4 years, but I've seen a lot of systems that are mostly focused on hospitality, which per se is really good, but they don't have this future way of thinking. But I think you guys actually have done a really good job when it comes to that, and you have a lot of great ideas, and it's actually working. That's the thing. It is working. We're trying things, and it is working. So I would recommend it because it's a simple tool to use, and the support is amazing, and the possibilities to do are like boundless. Like you can do basically anything when it comes to communication, because communication at the end is key on how to create a great service to the guests, but also keep the guests staying with you and coming back.